I'm Dr. Prabina, Padhi, Assistant Professor in Management, SOEA Government College, Nagpur, and my co-author is Dr. Manusudha Vishnu, General Economics, SOEA Government College, Varanasi. So I have taken tourism as one of the concept. As we know that we are organizing this conference, and within 2 to 3 kilometers, we have the biggest tourist activities of our, that is Buguda, and another is Virunchinala temple. We can see that after that conference. So sustainable tourism. So first slide. So as you know that Vikasit Bharat, a lot of paper presenters given the present. So what is Vikasit Bharat? It is the current government's roadmap to making India's completely developed nation by 2047. It is a vision to make India's developed nation by 2047. So everything where when we get the tourism is one of the most integral part of our Odisha's economy and Punjab's economy also. Whenever you can see that when you compare with any other states, they are getting huge amounts of revenue in terms of tourism. Okay, you can have a sightseeing tour of Hyderabad. You can see of Karnataka, Mysore and other things, but we are having abundant amount of tourism facility in Punjab, but you don't see any private initiative as well as government initiative to boost that sector. So, sustainable tourism is a tourism that considers the current and future economic, social and environmental impacts of tourism. When you see that case of Sikkim, you can when you move across the Gangtok, they are also conscious tourism and all the things. So, what are the examples of sustainable tourism? Mainly, you can take the example of responsible fishing, reducing waste, using solar power to restart. Then other things where I can give the example in the cases. Then, as per the guidelines, I made these are the review literatures. Okay, in 2020, 2019, 2018, 2030. Basically, I have taken this as a topic from the 2000 to 2016 to 2020. In time permit, if the organizer is able to publish this in terms of use journal or edited book, I will definitely contribute with some primary data and secondary data if it will be published, subject to conditions. Okay, but unfortunately, I have taken only the 4 years up to COVID era. Okay, time for me 1 month and 2 months. I will definitely get that one. So our objective is to show the trends of sustainable tourism in terms of 2016 to 2024. Normally, I have used only the standard deviation and other things. So regarding the sustainable tourism. The objective of the study is to clear your idea about the sustainable tourism, which in the past slides I have already given some hints about the sustainable tourism. And many states, I think I have searched on Google, Mexico and Udaipur, I have searched on initiatives. Every government they are also trying to improve that and to examine the trend and prospect of Indian tourism sector in Odisha as well as in India, to provide suitable measures in terms of policy implication and given that. So there are many case studies in the full paper I have mentioned. But regarding these studies I have mentioned about the Kerala, you can see that in the various movies like Sith Tum. In the movies like Sith Tum, you have seen that how that the tourism sector has played an important role in terms of maintaining the cultural heritage and other things, that is scenery, wellness, and the impact of Ayurveda and traditional luxury and moral tourism. So Kerala government also tried to do that. And then Karnataka tourism with the Association of Government of Karnataka and Director of General, ecotourism, wildlife tourism and adventurous tourism also taken place. So another things which I have searched, that is Nainital. In the Nainital they have started because they are having the lake having water full of waste, heavy vehicles, the need were cutting and destructions. So they have started Mission Butterfly and Solid Waste Management Program, Animal Health Care Program to area. Basically, we should not ignore the aspect of the sustainable tourism. As we know that in the Buguda we are having the stream which are being used for purpose, and that water has been used for in terms of what we say. कौन को सेटा मन कौन भी बता दो तो पोखर डास कौन टा से बहुत पानी के आने से पानी का दास से झरना से पानी को यूज कर रहा छी okay so we can see the tourism sector is neglected in Buguda because you will see the Vilanchinara temple is the heritage of Odisha after the Sujana after the Konak temple, but that when you see the temple it can be restored, it can be the two sites. I can example our village, the Vilanchinara temple, another is that is Bhavan's village, Nirmalachara. So again, that project Nirmalachara, the village, particularly the temple, is completely misutilized. Okay, but you can see the example of the Nirmalachara. What we can talk about in a small village? How the temples are beautifully decorated, but the Nirmalachara. 10 साल से पहले जो था अभी भी है, 10 साल पहले भी था। रानी थे, रानी अभी नहीं है। रानी के बाद जो पुत्र आए हैं वो क्या करेंगे नहीं करेंगे? Because we can see that the tourism sector is neglected in Odisha. Okay, we can expect. Yes sir. Within 1 minute, I will not take too time. Okay, the simple statistics are taken.